Welcome to Chalk and Cheese Podcast. One DJ,
podcast,
one comedian, two other guys.
Chalk and Cheese.
Come on.
Begging it.
Rickard, rude boy. No, you're not like,
no man that group with the choker dog.
but you know the dogs that's got the proper choker, you know the thick one, and the, you know the unruly ones with the older up and hey boy, we are going to pussy.
Yeah, they eat it.
You know why they come here group in that dog. Oh, you really look for yourself.
You know what make it worse? He hasn't said one word, you know.
You know what true.
He said one word, and it's
He don't need to say that.
Yes.
He
He probably just has seen himself for the first time. No.
He never look in the mirror. That's why he's late to the group, because he was rushing to put on the choker chain.
I'm a choker.
Oh,
But you're
boy.
gonna put on this sexy chain, baby.
No, leave him alone, man. You look proper bullied, you know. You know, harsh, you know. This is why he said one word.
Thank you.
He just come and bam.
He don't have to say nothing because the guy caused trouble. Listen, the way the man done me in the group this week, yeah, I got the man hurt me, you know. Brother, that hurt me.
Anyway, where's Chris? What one for Chris? Let me try
Yes,
again.
I man gonna link Verona for the Verona for the Corona.
We
man.
watching. What's Yardie watching over there?
Call of
Yeah,
Duty.
He's playing a game.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, I'm gonna make me almost dead. But not dead yet.
What-
Fucking idiot.
Before you just focus and this is what I'm saying.
We're not ready to start yet. We're
started.
there.
We've started.
We're recording.
I'm partying in the next group, you know, so I'm dressed up. So let me know what I'm going, cause
What group? None of that's some bondage group. What kind of?
Yeah, okay, I agree with you on that.
I bet man got anal beat in his batty hole right now.
come on, Kane, man. That's not nice.
Yeah.
That's why he's at an angle. That's why he's at an angle.
Ceesix, don't do that to
Show
yourself.
us, show us below the waist. My baby.
No, allow it. Kane, that don't sound right, man. Why for that?
No,
You're
because
white for that. You're
bro,
not
I don't want to
batty,
see
man.
that.
Bro.
Show it to the viewers.
You asked
Show
for
the
it.
viewers. Show
You
the
asked for
viewers.
it.
I bet
No,
you
you
got
are.
You can't hold his
no
drink.
bar.
You know you shut
Holding
up.
his drink. Oh, show us below. You're nasty.
In it, a freak.
Holding up his drink.
Shut up,
Watch.
you
You're
fucking
nasty.
yellow
Like you're in a
yams.
club. Like you're in a club. sipping. Come show us what you got. You're nasty.
In it. What's in that cup?
Scissor.
That's not even water. Some cow piss.
Why are you laughing by yourself?
You know what?
A nice tall glass of cow piss
Look at him.
with ice.
Ice.
I don't mind. You know, can say what you want, mate. But I'm the only healthy one here. I'm trying to come out this quarantine the healthier than when I went in. That's what I'm trying.
That's impossible, bro. It's impossible.
I'm trying.
It's impossible.
I'm going for a run late, you know.
It's impossible. It's impossible.
Listen,
What you say I'll do later?
You know why it's
Yeah,
impossible?
I'm going for a run every night. Why?
Because
I'm locked you up down there now.
they've locked down everything and tell you to buy food where they allowed to be open. We're all fucked.
I know, but
We're all fucked.
I'm trying to be healthy, man. I'm cutting out dairy out of my diet as well, you know.
The diary.
I'm
The
gonna
only,
cut
thing
out
I
dairy,
lose,
man.
the only thing I gonna lose weight after this on my diary.
My diary's lost weight. I don't think I'll be doing stand-up again for this year.
Nah, man. But it's no joke, you know.
I swear.
It's so bad. It's so
I
bad. Someone called me up about a booking for next year. I was so happy. I said, okay, at least I got.
You take the
Pay me
deposit,
now.
you take
Pay me
Yeah,
everything now.
yeah.
Pay
I didn't
everything
beg
now.
for deposit. Let me have the money now, please. Now. Just give me 10%. Just give me 10%. I'll be all right with that. Hey, it's bad. February next year. Yeah, it's terrible. But see, have you got what work you got booked in, Six?
DJ work. Nothing, bro.
Yeah.
TV.
Nothing. I've been having proper beef. One person here, their wedding, they had booked me for their wedding and they had paid me.
Fully.
No, they paid me the majority of the money. I asked for 50% deposit, and they gave me like what they had because they wanted to get it out of the way. You know, some people are like, I'm like, cool. And then they hit me back like, wedding's in May. But I don't want, like, we postponing it. Can we get our money back? I'm like, no.
That's rude.
No, you can get like.
Why?
The thing is,
Yeah, but sure, postpone all
you
it
can
till
get
next
back.
year.
You can get back anything more than the deposit. And other than that, it's not. It's a deposit. It's non-refundable. However, what I did say was, I will use that deposit and bring it to any date in the future.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
No, they want the money back. Nah, man. Bad, man.
No, next thing now they end up in argument and mash up, and you don't get no work. Fuck that, man.
I know. Couple promoters fully fall out. They want the deposit back. So send back the government. I said, you better go check the government for your money.
But check government after you gotta use the deposit money and buy a chain.
Who they attack?
They want me to go pawn shop.
Who they are number one?
They want me to go pawn shop to go fuck. We don't care, Yardie. We don't want they want to go pawn shop to pay back fucking deposits.
No, but you know what? Like I said, I think the fairest thing is, can you do the new date 6?
The thing is, I said to them, I don't know when, they haven't got a new date. It's in the air at the moment. So I'm saying, I'm up for it, no matter when. Providing I can do it, I will transfer the date over. I'm not going to be horrible and say you lose your deposit, so and that's it, you lose the booking. But I ain't giving you back no peas. We're all going through it. Why should I? What? Nah, sir. No.
Yo, what going?
Yo, Chris.
So much.
Oh yeah, but the bookings them are dried up, man. So I'm literally DJing is not giving me any income at the moment. So it's all the other stuff that is saving me right now.
This is what pisses me off. Everybody knows what everybody's doing apart from you. What do you mean all this other stuff? What are you doing?
Is it?
You know what? If we had a conversation outside of the podcast, outside of live filming, then we might have a good conversation. But you can't ask me here on the pod.
No, because I don't know when. Because I don't know. No, unless you're working, you got a job in Sainsbury's or something, isn't it? Don't lie.
Whatever you say, bro.
No, but I'm just saying that's the only thing that's going right now.
No. It's not.
Yeah, but what are you doing? Because no one ain't making no money.
No. Nobody in the entertainment field is making money. But that's why you can't always be stuck in one field.
You understand? You can't put your eggs in one basket.
Look how many fingers. You know how many different pies these are in?
Tell them Ceesix.
That's what you're going to say.
I'm not one track minded. I don't stay in one lane.
Ceesix, beg your £100, please.
Bro, I offered you the other day. You said you didn't want it.
I don't need it.
There you go. Cool. Yeah, man, there's enough to go around. They're like we can all help each other.
For what you got for everybody?
Of course. If we decide that we all need to help each other, and then I will help anyone that I can, and that's just how it goes.
I'm all right for now.
You know what makes it worse?
Yeah, for now we're good.
Yeah. Me not say no.
I'm not saying that I'm prepared for any eventuality, but this particular eventuality, I'm still okay.
Can't touch you.
It's obviously affecting, but it's not the end of the world. But if it was another sector, then of course it could happen.
That's why Ceesix is my manager now. My manager that to now. Feel like.
Come on.
We don't deal with drop manager. We suffer. And have to eat toast.
I don't know where Yardie went. Chris is just sitting there with his hand on his chin.
Yardie went on do that tune away eat.
And you know what's funny? Like Chris has been sitting there, but we have to swipe across to see you. Remember, you're not.
That's why I don't see him. I don't want to see him. I don't want to see his face.
I'm saying. You're not on the main screen. You're just a bystander. You're like one of the fans now.
I can see you, Chris. I can see you. Don't worry, man.
I can't see my blood clot.
Yeah, Chris. We're all 5 of us are in there. All right, so Chris. Anchor.
Yeah, I could be the anchor.
Work then, man.
I'm in charge. I'm the gaffer.
So you're trying to say after all that you ain't started yet? Don't fuck up. I got things doing, you know.
What you got doing? It's
got a little sex party to go back to, isn't it? Yeah. Sitting down there wanking with the chalk and cheese hat on. You fucking weirdo.
I didn't think of it like that. I didn't think of it like that.
Promo.
I bet man just got all bare fans in the group, innit? Just chalk and cheese fans. Man, charging £10 entry to watch him touch up himself. You fucking yellow yam.
No, I've got a £50 competition for the best twerking girl tonight. So
Well, who's paying them?
Huh?
Who's paying them?
Me. I'm bored.
So why don't you give back? So you got £50 to give twerking girl, but you ain't got money to give back people's deposit. Give back the deposit.
They're not gonna twerk after I give them back the deposit.
But this twerking thing is going on. Like, there's a lot of people doing this twerking thing.
I know. I'm jumping on it. I'm jumping on the wave.
Yeah.
Hey, I've seen some things. I can't even say to the podcast, but I see some things.
But on what though? On what?
Look at Kane. Look at Kane writing it down. Look at Kane writing it down. On what?
Listen, shut up. Listen. Why I don't want to go out? You know the oil man, you want.
Yo.
Chris, you got no voice. Chris, you got to unlock your...
Hello?
There you go. Now I can hear.
Let me tell you something, man.
Turn up your mic.
Page. Dizzle, if Dizzle was to have a twerking competition, I wouldn't even want to watch that because you got bare butters girls on your page. You know that, innit?
That's
Dizzle's got bare
That's why the
Yardie
girls on cuss up. I don't care. I was remember
things on your page.
No, but I want to see big back. I'm just see you're going for face. I'm not going for face. I want to see the twerk. I don't see face. I want to see twerking. You're trying to marry something. I'm trying to see some twerk.
For real, I don't care. I want to
Chris,
see something good.
How are you gonna brush his whole followers? There's a lot of people there, you know.
No, that's why they cuss out his ass. That's why they cuss out his ass.
You see that? Oh my days! They
cuss him.
proper.
Chris is gonna have to end up gay one of these days. He's not gonna get no pussy.
Chris,
You see, Chris, but Chris, you got yourself a bad reputation, you know.
I know he cussed every girl.
You got a bad rep, bruv.
But they're big, ugly, whatever. They're all girl to me, so I don't care. I'm not cussing no girl. Because in times like quarantine, I would love a butters girl to come nibble upon my bars them right now, like squirrel.
Let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. I don't care. When someone says to me, they wish me dead, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to go in a little bit. And then eventually I thought, why am I even cussing? So I blocked her.
No, you cuss her about her weight, though. You cuss her about her weight.
You know what it is?
Good.
You know, she didn't wish you dead, though. She didn't wish you dead. What she did was, she didn't wish you dead.
No, she wished me ill, though.
No, but what she did was, listen.
She said,
I know what she did.
Dizzle looked like he was dead. Like, so she wants me to be in that fucking position.
Listen, listen, Chris, it was a bad tasted joke.
Yeah.
That's all it was.
No joke.
It was a bad tasted joke. It was a bad tasted joke. You've done bad tasted jokes.
Like you said, Ceesix, yeah, you can't make people get too comfortable with you.
Yes.
I'm saying, don't talk to you like that.
Of course. But what I'm saying is, you should, what you did, when you responded publicly like that, I think, because I've learned this for myself, yeah, because I've been there, replying publicly.
I don't usually reply.
What do you mean? But what you do is you open yourself up to look like someone who can give it but can't take it.
No, but that's different though. That's different. That was different. When you see that, yeah, that until people are atting me and telling me, that's rude, fam. It wasn't a joke. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to let people know. Like that ain't funny. Well, fuck off anyway.
Chris, I've never seen you be nice to nobody that's comment negative on your page.
Good. But you can't let them you can't let them come on the page and think that they can talk to you a certain way. If they're rude, I either cuss their ass out or I block them.
You go from 1 to 100.
Yes. That's how I can't help it. I'm sorry.
All right, listen, anyway, on a different note, Dizzle, this week, no one ain't introduced the podcast, nothing.
Let's start now. Dizzle, choker, chokes. Deal with it, chokes.
Right now, you're watching the chalk and cheese podcast, you idiot. See your head shine like bars.
But you can't see it. Look, fresh trim.
Man, trim up himself.
Fresh trim.
I know. The living home trim. You can see it was a home trim.
Hey, you know when you fuck up one side of the moustache, you have to keep making it smaller.
He's hate you're hating. He's hate you're hating because you all look like grizzly bears. That's why he's hate you're hating. Hate you're hating.
You know you have to fuck up and keep carrying on. You know you have to,
Yeah!
I know.
You know sometimes you do the moustache.
Yeah, try to get one side to match the next side to match the next side.
Yeah.
Whoever takes off their hat, I'll give them a tenner. Take off your hat and I'll give you a tenner. Oh,
£10. £10.
Say you not do anything for money.
30.
Oh, I thought you took it all off.
You say you not do anything for money. You say you do anything for money. You're a whore.
Right now we're hustling. You know we're hustling. We're hustling.
You a hoe. You a hoe.
Yeah, you're a hoe. We're hustling, bro.
So hold on a second. So wait, hold on. When Dizzle said he's gonna give money for twerking, I ain't never jump up and start twerking. You hoe.
That's not my type of thing.
Give me my £10.
I will.
Skirting around it.
I will.
You have the details already.
Send me your details.
You have it already because you're last promoter of the PM, so you have it.
Hear what you do.
Yeah, you got
Hear what you do. Hear what you do. All right, cool. Hear what you do. Send me the long card number with the 3 numbers at the back, and I'll send you the money. It's cool.
Wow, very funny. You got my card details. Send me my £10.
Send me the long number with the 3 numbers
Before
at
the
the back.
podcast done, send it because you're on your computer. You can do it on your phone.
Yeah. Online banking.
I'm a cash man.
Mr. Tough Talk.
I'm a cash man. I'll transfer it to you.
Lie, you know deal with cash.
Yeah, come get the cash. Come. You know
all
what?
Right, cool. Me collect for everybody.
No, you can't collect for everyone. You're not.
Why not?
No. Everyone has to get their money.
I can't stand this guy. Anyway, listen, let me do it because Dizzle started and didn't even finish. Listen, welcome everybody to Talking Cheese Podcast, episode 65. First thing first, Dizzle is well and out of hospital, so can we have a round of applause for that, everybody?
Fuck him.
I'm not the first to go on the podcast. I'm not going out like that. I'm not the one to be buried. I'm coming to one of your lot's 9 nights, yeah?
Nah, brother. You know the worst thing, yeah? The worst thing, you know you're only allowed 10 people at your funeral.
That's what I'm saying. I was thinking I would have had the deadest funeral in the world.
No, it would have been. No, the only. You know who would have been there? Promoters trying to get back their money.
Dizzle,
trying to take his choker. Trying to take his choker when they're doing the viewing and that.
Dizzle, did you know, that you had swollen? Did you know that you had swollen tonsils before you went in, or did you think that it could have been the virus?
No, I knew it was the tonsils because this is my 3rd time having them.
So why you fucking put the picture up on Instagram like he had the virus?
Who said that I had the virus?
But everyone thought that.
That's on them.
You know you wanted the attention, you little bitch.
I didn't know. Remember. No, but it's not that. Remember. No, listen. No, but no, it is.
You see his arm as well.
No, but no, but you know it is.
Chris, he could have put that in caption. I don't have corona. He could have put that in caption. I don't have corona. Right?
Yeah, remember, why did you do that?
But because remember, I'm in hospital. Remember, right now, no one can't go hospital right now. So for you to be admitted in hospital, it has to be, forget corona. It has to be something serious, isn't it?
So what did you think people were going to think it was then? You knew what they were doing. You knew what they were fucking doing. No caption, no nothing.
No, you know what?
Let me stop you. No, come on. You remember, I'm social media. That's not the first time I put up a picture of me in hospital. But when I put up this picture from my heart, the next day, that's why I didn't turn on my phone. Because I didn't know, the amount of messages I got, I couldn't take it. So it lost me a day. I couldn't turn on my phone. It was. But the thing is, I don't believe he took it down. I don't think he was trying to make people think he had corona.
No,
he was definitely attention seeking though.
Yes.
I wasn't you fucking doing that thing.
Yes.
How can you be sick and go in hospital, can't breathe? Oh, let me post on Instagram. Why would you do that? That's
That's what we do. We do this.
Only post on Insta. That's attention seeking, bro.
You don't get picture, bro.
Man, the beagle in his arm and everything. You're like,
You know another thing? He kept his woolly hat on him. He kept on his woolly hat. He knows. He was posing. He took bear them. He took bear them and picked the best one.
But you know what? Ceesix, you're right. The Givenchy was straight.
Every letter in the picture.
Yeah.
Man, make sure you get every letter.
He took about 20 selfies and then posted the one that made him look the sickest. Which one made me look the sickest? Which one made me look the worst? But
because the worst thing.
And he tried to fix up his face to, you know, like nobody can see the face.
Right. And he took the one where one of the items looked like it was half asleep. So, you know that I'm dying. You know that I'm dying face.
But now, seriously, welcome back, man. I'm glad you're all good.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
For real.
Fuck off.
You know we are.
Glad you're all good, man. We're glad you're good, man. It was a worrying time because you know what? After he put it up, I got worried, innit? I started messaging him. Be a one-word answer. I'm like, hold on. You pose up for Instagram and now I can't even get a reply. I was vexed, you know.
Yeah,
my throat was hurting me. My throat was.
No, but you were posting up for Insta, and when I'm genuinely caring, I'm saying, listen, is everything all right? Where's little man? Like, I would go and get him if he's at hospital. I would get up from south, drive over there, pick him up. Well, on the man, pick him up and take him where he needs to go, because that's caring. Man just said, mum.
It's funny. Six, it's funny you do that, but you won't pay £10 that you lost the bet on. Fuck off, you liar.
It wasn't a bet. I just said, if you take it off, I give you 10. I just wanted to show how cheap you were. I just wanted to know how cheap you were.
Yeah, man.
Right now, that's how I know you have all lost your work. Because
right
man
now,
said, £10, take off your hat.
Yes. You're the only one making money, Ceesix. That's right. Send me my £10, yeah?
I will. Send me the long card details and the street numbers at the back.
I think at first we get transfer money.
Right.
Times have changed. It's a new thing.
Man.
Yeah.
Foreign thing.
But listen. So with this corona, yeah, there's a lot of speculation going around about 5G causing it, and they're trying to get this new world order, and it's gonna poison us and whatever else when they switch on the antennas. I was watching David Icke. I didn't even get to watch it properly. You know, like the proper big conspiracy theorist.
Yeah, I know you, David Icke.
Yeah, but brother, some of the things that people, I don't know. I'm not a doctor, so I don't know. I don't know what to believe.
Well, I think they say it's a lot of radiation, and radiation is proven to be bad for humans, isn't it?
Yeah. But this radiation, have you seen the ones where the meter goes way off the scale? Like when they go near it, the radiation meter. And it goes very high whenever they go next to the 5G towers. So that's how dangerous it is. It goes way.
Yeah, when they're walking down the street with the thing in their hand, innit?
Yeah.
Well, where they fucking get that from, though? Yeah, and how legit is that? And how's that? And which company provided that? And now you got that reading this high. Who do you give the readings to? So what? We see it go beep. So where did you take it to now? Where'd it go?
I said, no, the people. Where you send the people to? Where you send it to? Who get the people?
Where the people go?
But this is but I don't know what to believe now. That's the one thing. I do believe
that 5G is causing something. But what I want to know, listen, this is a serious question that I've had in my head. I'm like, everyone says they, them, the government, and all these things. They are still humans. They can't be. What if they put in the 5G? Are they not going to harm themselves? I just want to know this.
Yeah,
but
I don't know how deep this radiation thing is. I don't think it's that point where it's gonna kill people, but I don't think that it's a bit high. I think that there's something about it that's not right, but I don't think it's at a stage like he said. Ceesix. If it was that bad, then they wouldn't want to pull it up because they're gonna end up killing themselves or their family, their children. It don't make sense.
What I did hear was that they said, we will then. It's not gonna just wipe people out. It's the low immune system, and then it will be the new way of life. Our bodies will adapt to it. Do you get what I'm saying? So because even now we're living with things that we shouldn't, like a fresh body. They say like a fresh body that has never been harmed by anything couldn't live the way we live. We're conditioned.
Yeah, of course.
Even the meat, the carcinogenics, and all the stuff that we deal with every single day. A fresh body that's just come out of somewhere fresh wouldn't be able to handle it. So we will eventually adapt to it, but there will be loss of life and sickness in the process.
What with the 5G?
Same question I've thought to myself. If it's going to harm everyone, firstly, if the 5G rolls out, if it's going to harm everyone, firstly, that's a waste of money because you're going to have no consumers for it. And secondly, you're going to harm yourself as the person rolling it out. But
listen, this is what I saw. I watched one thing the other day, and they said that in different eras in the world, when I think it was 1917, when they introduced something like a radio wave, a new radio wave or something. Then they had one where it was like another wave. So, you know, like where it got like TV waves, radio waves. There was another one where it was anyway, this is the new one. And they said even then, when they launched that, there was a big epidemic. It was like Spanish flu or something like that.
But I see the one as well. I see the one with them do about the 3G, 4G, and 5G. When them first do the 3G, them said the same time they release it, they had the begin with S virus.
Which was something virus?
No, SARS.
SARS.
Yeah. And then when them released the 4G, they had the same time they released the 4G, they had the next virus.
Ebola.
Yeah, no, Ebola, man.
Well, you say Samsung.
But every time them change the G, the 3G, 4G, there's a virus.
Yeah, but it's people that try. But what Kane was saying is from 100
long
years
time
ago, when they started with technology, when they started to bring in different things, human bodies can't absorb that, and when we do it,
because we're electricity. That's what we are. We're electricity. We're electrical particles.
Bro, ain't we water?
We're 70%.
You're chlamydia, Chris.
Electricity, but without electricity,
So you are chlamydia.
All right.
Don't say we. This was a sex though, but you're chlamydia.
The AIDS patient in the hospital dying.
Chris is
sorry.
Chris is 90%.
Kane, get back to Kane. Get back to Kane.
Chlamydia.
Get back to Kane. Get back to Kane.
Ceesix, you know you can mute anybody you want mute.
I know you can mute Chris, you know.
Yeah, the host, you know, you can select where I'm mute. So you have to mute me for.
No, I'm just testing it.
Mute.
All right, go on.
No, okay.
Go on. I like that. Powerful. All right, go on.
You feel like God now, innit? Yeah, no, I was saying.
Silence. Yeah,
man, don't run up there, mouth with me. I'll mute, man. How you mean I'll mute?
Now go your forehead.
Don't know why I'm sure of this, you know.
Oh, you shouldn't have opened your mouth. You know that he's a power-hungry bastard.
I know.
Sitting up there like he's God.
These guys are so rude. I just mute everybody. All right, I'm done with it. I'm done. I won't do it no more. I won't do it no more. Boy,
Yeah.
you ready?
Made me forget what I was gonna say.
Sorry, go on again. Sorry, go on.
You made me forget what I was gonna say.
We're electricity. You said we're electricity.
Right. So with electricity, so without electrical current going through your body, you won't be able to think or do nothing. So you see, like when you see people who they can move stuff with their brain, like if they can't talk or move, and they can wire stuff up to their brain. It's electrical. Huh?
Do you believe that?
You mean like?
Oh,
You
yeah,
mean like? You mean
I'm
like?
talking about
I
like.
watch too much Netflix, you know.
What are you talking about? You man are fucking stupid, you know that. This is the dumbest group.
What you mean? Like when
The
you
dumbest
imagine,
group.
like when you imagine
We've got Jamaican in this fucking group. They're fucking thick as shit, mate. They're thick as shit.
Do you mean like Stephen Hawkins and stuff?
Yeah, but like you're like disabled people. Yeah. So what they've got, so they can hook them up to things, and then they can spell things out without having to move. They can move the cursor with their mind, kind of thing.
They can move the what?
The cursor
What
on the
film was
screen
that?
to spell
What film
stuff
was
out.
that? What film was that? What film was
it
that?
was- It was. Do you know it was that what film that was? That was you last week, you fucking arsehole.
The man said they can move the curse. The man said they can move the cursor with their mind, you know.
Do you know what? Go and do
The man
some
was watching
research.
X-Men. The man was watching X-Men.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was. You fucking idiot.
They're good friend. Good.
Oh, no, don't put that in. Don't put that in.
oh, go on, Dizzle.
You see?
Yeah.
You see? You see?
Come back now, we can't hear things.
Liar.
This guy. All right, cool. Kane, yeah, finish what you were saying. Let's get back to that.
So, brother, you really come back with the with the free thing again?
Right, so that's
Yes.
all I got. That's all I got.
That's actually a good point what Yardie brought up, because we all know that you have done. How much is it?
Listen, I'll tell you something. If you check them, the same as last week's one, and that's how I know none of you guys watched last week's Chalk and Cheese, because it's the same way. I joined them all together. I joined. So that's how I know you ain't watched it.
Watch a podcast with you
And
on it.
Yes.
And it runs straight with
No.
cut.
I tell you what then. If I prove to you that it doesn't, hold on. If it doesn't, if I prove it, you lose everybody's tenner that I owe them. How about that?
No,
How about that?
still have a tenner. You
No,
can't
if I prove it, you
no,
lose
you cannot
everybody's tenner.
make a bet for me.
No.
Me have to make the bet.
All right.
Me have to, I don't know.
Why
No,
are you making him bet for everybody else? Give me
No,
my
because he's
fucking
accusing me of something,
I don't care.
and I'm
not
just showing you how important it is.
I'm not.
No, you are, because
accusing
you're
Give me
sticking
my
to
money.
it. You're all
Give
sticking
me
to
my
it.
money.
So if you believe
I
that,
want me £10.
okay, so you know you're just trying to spread rumors then and lies.
Give
You
me
No.
money.
Me not
know
have
you're
time for
spreading
that.
lies and rumors. You know
Brother,
you're
man,
doing that.
man in a
You know.
courthouse that thing for proof.
Lies and rumors.
Go. All right.
When Nemo there.
You're a fucking liar, man. Anyway, so what do you lot think about this 5G anyway?
You should never have told me about this. Let me lock him off, feisty boy.
No, this 5G for me, I think, like I said earlier on, it's not that dangerous, but people are overdoing it. I don't think that it's like we said before. We already, if it was that serious, people would be dead. Like people that they wouldn't put it out there where you know everyone can die from it. Do you get what I'm saying?
Oh, you look like you got a little marga neck. You look, your neck look marga. Chris.
My neck.
No, his neck don't look marga. His head look big. His neck don't look marga.
So go on. Finish what you're saying, Chris. Finish what you're saying.
Yeah,
No,
this
like,
can never,
I've
you can never talk about that topic.
Yeah, I've already said what I've got to say. Shut up.
Yo, where's Ceesix there today? How you look so today? Like they're on the floor, brother.
You know what? You love cover your background. I don't know what that is about. So
Promote, me I promote.
anyway, talk it thing, man. Talk it thing.
Listen,
But on the real though, yeah, go.
Go on.
Go on. You wanna panda to
No,
it?
go on, Chris.
Go on,
No,
what are you saying?
we still
The
talking
5G,
about
the 5G.
If we're talking about that, it's cool. I'm gonna switch it to the dilemma, but no one's
Oh,
heard.
go to the dilemma.
All right, so
No man, do the 5G.
yeah, that's what I said. Finish that off.
Who thinks? What else? What do you think about the 5G, Dizzle?
Go on.
Yardie,
Yo,
what do you
listen, I do believe the 5G is causing some kind of problems. but I don't believe it's that they're using the corona to cover it. I think the corona is actually a real thing. It's two different things. It's just coincidental that it's happened at the same time, I believe. Yeah, but
do you believe in the bat suit? Sorry to cut you. Do you believe in the bat suit is the reason?
Brother, well, China, them say them pass a lot of China where they must. I want to kill.
I'm tired, man. It's fucking late. Brother, I've had my son all day, you know. What I say?
We have our son every day.
Yeah, but listen, you fucking pussy hole. You have to understand, yeah? No, this is what upsets me about him, yeah? I wanted your son.
No, you're talking about the baby.
Right.
I need attention. I need attention. I just leave them in the next room. I'm good.
Yeah, there's one of them. It's only him. So he's big. I'm his
This is just call him every hour. Yo, you know good?
I can't deal with that fucker.
There's no Texas them.
Yeah.
He had a cheek earlier on to go on my page and say, I'm lonely. Fuck you, Dizzle.
You are. That was a lonely post.
You're lonely.
That was a lonely post.
See, you fucked up. See, you fucked up. You are.
That was a lonely post.
You're lonely. Chris, talk to somebody in your house now.
Bro, you lot don't.
Chris, talk to somebody in your house now.
You lot, no,
that was a lonely
if you're
post.
bad, talk to somebody in your house now.
Can I explain?
Daniel!
Can I explain something?
Daniel!
Are you gonna let
Get me my drink, please. Get me my drink in the fridge, please, son.
Go on, Chris.
Let me explain.
Go on, Chris.
Before, like my client, yeah, like at 70, got no kids, yeah. But what she's done her whole entire life, she retired from 50. She's got a entertaining life. She's built up her outside life where kids ain't fuck all to her. I don't need because I've got an entertaining life. You can still have kids and still be lonely. Still lonely.
Is your life very entertaining?
But you can have kids and have an entertaining life.
Yeah, but I don't need that.
No, but
You do.
You know what?
You do. Stop watching Pornhub.
No. Some people ain't comfortable being by themselves. Yeah? You, Dizzle, obviously need people around you. Hence your fucking Facebook picture. You need the attention. I don't need it like that.
Listen, Marcus. You do fucking need it.
Wait,
yeah?
you need it. No, wait, Chris.
Marcus.
What Facebook picture have to do with it?
Huh?
Innit?
What Facebook picture have to do?
Dizzle needs constant attention. Him having kids is just for his own attention. He doesn't care.
When Dizzle got, so they say when Dizzle had the baby, they said it was all about him. It wasn't about the kids.
Yeah, it's all about him.
People dress up in the nappy. Listen.
They're his brethren. They're his brethren. You get what I'm trying to say? So,
but yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've got company. I've got my brethren around me. You got nobody around you. You got the Duppy and Sage.
You need his friends.
You got the
Chris.
You can't.
You know
Chris, I don't care what you want to say. You're fucking lonely.
You know what it is, Chris?
Yes, I mean, yeah, say what he said about me is true. No, wait there. What you said is true. Yes, but I'm not a lonely motherfucker. You see when I'm dead? Listen. My greatest fear is wait. My greatest fear is to dead like you. Everybody in this group ain't gonna dead like you. You know when they find the body 3 days later and the cat I'm being mugged. And they just say, oh, there's this funny smell coming from next door. That's you. You're the fucking funny smell. You can't even have a funeral because your face decompose.
By then, I will be dead. So who gives a fuck?
And stink. You're gonna dead and stink. I don't want to dead and stink. I'll be dead. And stink.
Yeah, but Chris,
maggots. You're gonna have maggots fucking your face.
Let me ask you a question. Like, especially Dizzle. Apart from looking after your kids, what else do you do? Like, apart from going to comedy, looking after your kids, what other hobbies do you have?
I don't have my hobby. I do everything. I do activities with my kids, so I'm always busy.
That's what I'm saying. See exactly what I mean. You need that. I've got my hobbies. I do.
Yeah, but what's your hobby?
What's your hobby?
What's your hobby?
Huh?
What's your hobbies?
I go music. I do music. I do fucking dancing. I go salsa classes. I go drama school. I do fucking comedy nights. Yeah, fuck you lot, because I do.
Wait.
Educate
So
myself.
you're not having kids for salsa class? Yes. That's better than fucking milking cows, man. It's better than fucking milking cows. That's what I'm saying. I do bare stuff.
The man give up kids for salsa. You're a dickhead. You're a dickhead.
I would give up kids to have a fun life.
But I've got a fun life, bro. I enjoyed my life. I enjoyed my life.
You see, you hear that? I enjoyed my life.
No, I said I enjoyed my life. You know what your problem is? You're selfish. No, hold on, wait. You're selfish. That's why you don't want to have kids.
Yes.
But, hold on. Let me tell you something. Hold on. Let me explain something to you. You see, in life, I promise you, the older you get, do you realize you'll get more out of life when you give love?
Thank you. Thank you.
You get so much more out of love. Believe me.
So hold on.
Kane.
So having kids is the only place I can give love.
No,
you don't give love to no one.
You don't give
No, that's not true. Because you can still love people, but you don't need kids for that.
Who do you love?
No, Chris. Chris, listen, I'm going to say this, yeah? You don't have to have children, but what you do and why I felt today's post seemed like a bit of a lonely post. I'm going to tell you why, yeah? It's because before, what you did was, you look at it like if you either have kids or you don't. So you didn't say, I just live my life, I'm all right. You wanted to put everyone down that has kids, which is like, of course. It was for parents. Your whole thing was about parents. So what you've done is, you've come at parents. So now there's 4 parents in the group. Accept that we're coming back for you, bro. We're coming back for you.
I'm coming back for it, but
you look lonely, bro. That was a lonely post. I can eat chocolates.
Who can't eat chocolates?
But listen, you see the feeling. You see the feeling. You see the natural feelings. The feelings that we have when you hold your children, bro. That is something that's something that a Twix and salsa class can't give you that. You can't get that.
Before you had youths, yeah, you looked like you looked healthy,
bro. Before I had youths, blood. Listen, first of all, you didn't know me when I had youths, blood. Hold on. When you say before I had youths, bro, listen, my daughter just turned 15. You didn't know me 16 years ago, bro.
But I'm seeing pictures.
Oh, so what are you talking about?
You looked amazing.
Hold on, Christopher. Let me just hold on, Chris. This is the thing there, yeah. If everybody shouts in their house right now, yeah, everybody get a response, and all you got is an echo. You just got your own voice talking back. You're lonely, bruv. You're lonely. And you can't eat dinner. Stay in your fucking house then. Stay in your house then. Everyone's isolated in their house apart from you.
How can you tell me how I feel?
Why are you the only person?
Why not you eating microwave meal? You're eating microwave meal.
If I was lonely, I would say so.
No, you wouldn't.
You're lonely.
Every day of this quarantine, you go to your mum's. Because you know what it is. You're just still a baby. You're not ready to be a dad. You're still a baby.
I go to use the fucking
You go to train. You're a liar.
You're a baby. You're not ready to be a father yet. You're still a baby.
You're ready to socialize and show her your new tap moves.
Mommy, look at this, mama.
Mama, look at this, mama. I can do it, mama.
Kane,
Mama, I made it, mama. Mama, I made it, mama. Mama, give me $10, mama. I swear to God. I'll come off this shit, mama.
Nah, Chris. To be honest, Chris, all I'm saying is...
You've already admitted that you don't have no other skills. Yeah? So
what skills have you got?
Apart from selling your balls. You ain't got no
skills
other skills. I've got loads of things I can do outside of whatever I'm doing.
What, tap dancing?
You can't do nothing.
Show me one job where the application says midget tap dancer, and I'll give you £100.
I do a lot of things, blood. That's all I'm saying.
But you can do that as a parent, though. You can do that as a parent. You can do that as a parent. You can do that as a parent. Why not?
I don't need the kids.
No, exactly. But everything you can do, parents.
We can do.
I guarantee you, you got salsa classes, but I guarantee you, I probably bet half of the people in your salsa class are parents. Your salsa teacher's probably a parent.
Yeah.
You know why it's frustrating? Because you lot are trying to tell me something that I'm feeling.
So no, I'm not. I'm just saying. Are you saying that everyone in your salsa class? Are you saying everyone in your salsa class is not a parent? Are you saying everyone in your salsa class is not a parent, and everyone in your acting class is not a parent, and everything everything that you're doing, are they not parents? Is that a requirement? You can't have kids if you want to learn how to dance.
Before you had kids, yeah,
I was a young man.
Are you saying that you were lonely
before I had children? I was a young man. I was a young man. I had my children when my early. Bro, listen, in my early 20s, you're in your late 30s, bro. You're lonely. You're lonely.
What does that mean?
It means you're lonely. Go and talk to someone. Go and chat to someone right now.
Huh?
Go and talk to someone in your house right now. Go and say hello to someone. Go and get a hug. Go and get a hug. Go and get a hug.
Get a hug. Get a hug.
Kane wants to sit in a room by himself and eat tiger bread and avocado. He don't want to chat to no one.
That's me. That's fine.
Dizzle is in his own room. He's telling his kids to fuck off. Yeah,
we love that. Chris, we wouldn't change that for the world, and we would not change that for the world. We wouldn't change that for the world.
Are sitting by yourself with a long hallway. That's all right. That's okay. That's okay.
You done that, Yardie. Was that Yardie?
It was Yardie.
Yeah, I don't feel like this is anyone roasting me or nothing. I'm totally fine.
You know what, Chris? You know what? I'm
confident.
If you live your life, all right, you know what it is, Chris. So why did you feel the need to come at parents
to say anything?
Because it was just a subject. That's what you do sometimes. You make up subjects, even if it's a joke. Do you get what I'm saying?
So we're just giving it back to you, bro. We're just giving it back to you. Just relax.
Why are you getting upset?
We're just giving it back to you.
I'm not.
We're just giving it back to you.
Chris,
bro, you came at everyone today. You came at everyone today, and you're getting it back. Just relax, bro.
I'm not upset. I'm only shouting because I have to do that. A word across because you lot are just like, so I have to do that.
Chris, but listen, Chris, tell the man them you're not lonely. You live with, listen up, tell the man them say you live with Miss Honey and our 5
Anisha.
Chris, to be honest, we're just coming back at you.
I know.
I wasn't ready to this pump on the left hand.
Frustrating me. Don't worry. Like, totally.
It's all a joke. It's all a joke. Let's go.
It's all jokes.
Let's go.
I'm not getting upset by it. I'm telling you, I swear down. I find it cool. Only reason why I'm shouting because it's hard to talk with.
Because you're at your house by yourself.
That's right.
Easy. That makes it easy. But that's why you have to cover up your background because you're fed up with your kids in the back. So you covered up the background, your kids are right there.
You know, never release my background.
Don't want to see them.
Never release my background.
Hold on, Chris.
Yeah.
Chris, so you don't want to ever have kids?
No. Well, for now, like, I can't speak for the future, innit? But for now, I don't care. You see what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna be ignorant and say no. You know what I'm saying? But right now,
are you gonna be like Bernie Eccleston then?
I don't even know who
Bernie
Bernie is.
That man's 89 and on his last picnic, brother. That baby's dead before it reached primary school. That guy's dead before it reached primary school. Yeah, man. He's not lasting. 89. 89.
He's 89 and having a youth.
Huh?
He's 89 and having a youth, yeah?
89 having his next youth with a 44-year-old woman.
Wow.
That used him problems.
She can still have kids as well. Wow.
That used him problems. Sports Day, that was on his own.
See, that's rude, Chris. How can you say a 44-year-old woman still could have kids too?
Yeah, because it's harder for women at that age to have kids.
You for a man that ain't got no picnic, you know a lot about picnic, innit?
Yeah. I've researched enough to know it ain't for me.
You sure you have none out there?
Maybe.
I don't think that.
Trust me, your first shoot is gonna be a jacket, and you're gonna love it. And then she's gonna tell you when.
Don't speak to yourself. Don't speak for yourself, Dizzle.
Your first shoot is gonna be a jacket.
I love it.
Dizzle. Me and you ain't on tour.
The baby's gonna black like me as well, and it's gonna be a white girl. And what?
It's gonna minor. It's gonna minor.
Chris, I must say, you know, step on my father's side, them really dark on the side there. So from way back, man.
Just justifying it, yeah?
It can happen.
No, my great uncle was dark, you know.
Chris, I say, when I first did born, me did darker than this.
Like, I could have a son that looked like Drake's son. You know what I'm saying? But
hey, you seen that? Drake's son.
Yeah.
That's a jacket.
That baby look like you.
That is a proper tight up jacket. That's one of them.
No, the baby couldn't. No, the baby jacket look like him.
Look like grandmother.
Him when he was younger.
yeah, he looks like
the grandmother's sister.
Yeah. But you know what's funny? You know the woman? Is that the porn star woman?
Think so.
I think so. I think it was a porn star.
But the picture I saw of her when they first come out, I thought, oh, she never look all that. But in the picture I saw recently, she look all right.
Hey,
money I spend now, man.
That's
Money
mad.
look all right.
Drake I run the money now.
He must be so mad though, Drake. Like having he's not mad at his child, but obviously having it with a porn star. I know that's why.
But that's what's gonna happen to you. You know that. That's what's gonna happen to you.
Rain, what's her name? Harmony Rains is gonna breed Harmony Rains.
Fuck no.
But that's what they say. They say you pick and picks until you pick shit.
You pick shit.
That's what you're gonna end up with.
I swear, Kane. That's what's gonna reach him. Watch.
Yeah.
Nah. If it was one,
Chris, you're good, man. You're good, man. You're good. Don't let them wind you up, man.
You want me to be honest?
Ceesix, I don't get one.
If you sound too anti-kids, though, that's the problem. You sound too anti-children. If you were just like, yeah, in a few years I want to have.
But you know what?
Fair enough.
It might be a reverse psychology. He might be barren and convincing himself saying no on the picnic.
I'm not bad.
How you know you can even bring a picnic? How you know?
Be a water time I shoot, man. Be a water.
I told you that.
Yeah, I said water. Clear as day.
Evian bars. Evian bars.
Water pistol.
Man say Evian. Man say, yo, you see when me bust my Evian?
No. I've had to bullshit before, so I know.
Don't bust no Chris squirts.
What? Be a water on your bars, brethren.
Nah, blood.
Chris a squirter.
Watermelons.
Air protein.
Chris a squirter.
Pee, man. Good.
Protein me I dig with.
Water pistol. Yo, water pistol, yo.
You know them watery porridge oats. Porridge oats with water.
Yeah.
You dead tadpole just floating along.
Man, look, you call them on the cemetery bars.
You know, like you have
cemetery
soup,
bars.
like the Caribbean, Jamaican soup.
Man, sea man, a river man.
And then you have the Jamaican soup with thick and, you know, full of vitamins and everything like that. And then you have the pot noodle water soup.
Yeah, chicken noodle soup.
Noodle soup. Noodle. Not noodle. Noodle soup.
Yeah, noodle.
That's
noodle. Yo, noodle, what on?
That's your new name, Noodle.
Noodle.
That's That's a new noodles.
Yeah, you don't understand. Hey, you know,
We're proven. We're proven.
Come
We're
on,
proven at it. We are proven. We bust the gun.
Where
We're gonna fire.
Twice, me proven.
hey,
Women.
haters, I love my life.
Three
Haters.
times. The boss the gun
I
them
thought
we
me
live
have
on the like.
Noogles.
Noogles.
Listen, anyway,
Noogles.
Speaking of noogles,
Who put panic by?
I got a dilemma for you, lot.
Good.
All right, so a man,
that look rough, man.
are you not listening?
yeah.
Yeah.
A man been married to his woman for 10 years, yeah? They separate, but they're not divorced, but they separate. He meets another girl. He dates her for 1 year. Yeah? You not getting it so far?
Mm-hmm.
So he dates her for 1 year. He dies, right?
What, from the corona, like Dizzle?
Wait there. Who came with the name Noodle?
I'm not even gonna read out the fucking dilemma, you know.
No, go on.
Go
Go on.
Am I gonna say this fucking dilemma?
I'm gonna mute him. Go on.
Yeah, go on. Sorry.
All right, so I'm gonna have to fucking start again now. Christ, man. All right,
Come on, the Noogles. What's the Noogles, man?
Go on. I've muted him.
We got 10 minutes.
I've muted him. Dizzle, please.
A man's married for 10 years. He separates. He meets another girl. He's dating her for 1 year. He dies. Yeah? Who gets everything?
The one they married to.
Legally or morally?
Yeah, morally. Who do you think gets it morally? Did the
No
woman
one he married.
Does he have children?
There's no
Does he have
morals in
children?
man.
Wait.
There's no morals in man.
No children.
Okay.
He's not been with her for 1 year. He's
Okay.
been dating. They've
In
separated.
family
but
get it.
divorced.
In family get it.
Do you think that she should come back and say, I deserve it, I've been with him for 10 years? Or does the woman say, no, I've been with him for this whole year, I should get it? Who do you think gets it?
All right. Morally.
Yeah, because when he dates this woman for 1 year, he has a house and everything. He sets it all up and all of that stuff. Who gets all of that?
All right. Morally, obviously, legally, his wife will get it. Legally, but if we're only talking about morally, I think the person that he's choosing to spend his life with should get it, and which is currently the woman for the year.
The new woman.
Yeah.
You think the new woman?
Yeah.
Why, Kane?
Government take it.
Kane, why? Why do you think the new woman deserves it?
I wasn't even listening. No, I think. No, you know what? Chris sounded like. You know, like when you listen, when your woman's talking and you don't really listen to her. You're like, yeah.
I know,
Yeah.
but I didn't say nothing.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, because it didn't say it's me.
it's a question.
See, I'm glad it was you,
Okay.
Kane.
You lot, fuck off.
I didn't understand the word he was saying. He said, and then the guy then, and then when
You know what? Fuck
who
this.
gets the money?
Oh, Chris.
Oh, no, we kidding. Don't let the man walk out of the podcast again, you know.
See?
Brother,
Walking out was easy this time. You just press the button.
Is he good?
I do what the boy want to
Is he
do.
good?
Why you not traveling? Why you not dealing with Noogles like that, man?
Yo, you the one go do it. Yeah, you the one go do it. That. The protein shake them in now.
Why you not dealing with Noogles like that?
Noogles is what I do.
The thing is, it was just a bad topic, man. It was like, why are you asking us?
No, we've talked about these type of things already.
But the thing is, I think we should do dilemmas which will affect some other people out there. Do you know how niche that topic is? That's too niche. That only applies to them.
But in fairness to Chris, who else brought something to the table?
Dog, over 3,600 people dead in the UK now, you know?
Yeah, but you know how much people is in the UK? 66 million.
Thank you.
More than
That's
that.
not even a drop in the ocean.
That's not even.
I'm just saying, I'm just news on when they are talking.
1%. You know how much people dead in the war that they send people out there to go and kill?
I not even dead for the flu, just normal flu this year.
You know, in saying that, yeah, in saying that, you see this corona thing, you know, I know a couple of people that have actually that's passed away, and they've said that it's based on this. And
so,
see?
And
so,
but
my sister's friend,
I know it's close to home. I'm not saying that it's not real, but what I'm saying is these sanctions that we're in and what we're going through, I don't ever think life will go back to normal. 2 reasons.
Something's gonna change.
2 reasons, yeah. We will lose certain liberty because it's
That's right.
But
you're gonna have to carry a pass, or what they're gonna do? They're gonna try and say that you can't go nowhere until you have the vaccine.
Yeah.
Or you can't work until you got the vaccine.
Or you can't travel around the world or something. There's gonna be something. But differently, forget all of that. Let's just say today they lifted it. Bam. It's in people's minds. Social distancing is now a thing to people. Yeah. I spoke about it the other day. I was going about my business and I see people in their car on their own with a mask on. Bruv, what's happening? You're on your own, in the car, on your own car. Why you got a mask on? And that's fear. Because once you carry that fear places, that's gonna be carried over to everywhere.
DJ them start mixed with gloves.
Once they lift the ban,
yeah.
Trust me, people will still want to do social distancing. People are still not going to trust people.
Of course they will.
People
Let me tell you,
not go places. So they've done enough to reprogram people's minds.
Let me tell you something. I went supermarket the other day. I was in Sainsbury's, and every person that I was walking towards me, I was thinking, are you gonna come like within 6 foot? You know, when I start clenching my fist like I want to fight people, because it's like the people that try to kill me off in the supermarket. No,
but that's your mind. But that's your mind.
It's in my head, though.
Because that's what I'm saying.
It's in my head.
They've got to. They've got.
Because you let someone walk past you.
Yeah.
No, man, I'm walking around with my tape measure. Pussy, I'm 5'5", that's enough. I'm 5'5".
It's 2 meters.
It's 2 meters. In a supermarket, yeah. I'm just want normal. If you want, if you stand when me want something, you come take it up.
Yes.
So either you move, me nah tell you from
you see,
now.
no,
you move, you take it up, I'm gone.
See, I don't like shopping people like Yardie. Keep a distance.
No, but that's the problem.
Yeah,
the problem is, as I just said about numbers, yeah, we are distancing ourselves. We are learning how to. We're divided. Yeah. Right now, if anything happened and someone collapsed on the street, no one's
going to them.
No.
They're going to start have one-way pavement soon.
Yeah, one way. Walk on that side.
One way for to go that way. One way.
Trust me. Like, they're getting into everyone's mind. And the moment you start thinking like that, we've lost. What it would never, ever go back to normal. You think that they're going to... You think people are going to go to the comedies? You think if they lift the ban today, they're going to go and sit right next to someone in a comedy show? No way.
Yeah, man. What you mean, man?
No, man. We want them to, but they won't.
Yardie. Yeah. Do you have to add back Chris?
No, Chris and Ceesix have to do it.
I tried.
Ceesix.
So. I messaged him, but he's
but this one I will cut off now anyway.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to do
You're gonna have to. Dizzle, you're gonna have to talk to your boy, man. You keep bullying him.
That was nothing to do with me.
You just constantly
Who was it?
Throughout his whole reason, reading his story, you just laughing.
Me? No,
good.
Yeah, exactly.
No, but like I was sitting back there, and you know when a joke comes back to your head and it's so fucking funny. Like, I mean, who said it?
Oh boy.
Remember, we had about 20 names, and the one that stick was Noodle.
Yeah. The thing is, I knew he was mad, and he was like, I'm not vexed, but it was vexed.
Oh, I'm gonna message him afterwards, man, because I want to make sure he's okay.
But listen, we can't keep making him go because he would leave.
No, but it's him.
If you notice, the only one who left is the one who ain't got no kids. The only one who left is the one who ain't got no kids.
He put it out today. he put it out today. He was going in like how great it is life without kids. So when parents come back at you, you gotta take it, bro.
Yeah,
you gotta take it.
And then start saying it might be a reverse psychology. It might be a Noogle thing for real.
Yeah.
No, I thought, no, we need to, anyway, next week, we'll have it next week. But I'll speak to him. I'll speak to him after this because he's upset.
And then you, Kane, you as well, you know, you answered the question. You answered the question. And then when he said, what was that? What's your reason? And he's like,
I was taking the piss. I was joking around.
Yeah, but
he knows that we joke around.
That's what made him left. That's what made him left.
It was
That's
after
what made him
everything.
left. But Kane said, I didn't even fucking.
Kane saying, when your girl talk to you, you're not gonna listen.
He was getting punched up, and then Kane just said, "You know what? Let me just finish him. Finish him."
That's when he left. That's when he left. When he said, "Brad, not even Kane's listening to me."
Uncle Kane, you know, like Uncle Kane. When Uncle Kane, you know, if he can rely on anyone, it's Uncle Kane. That Uncle Kane Switzerland.
Yeah,
you know what?
When you rubbed him out.
Nah, sorry, Chris. I apologize, man. I hope I didn't.
He's not here. He's not here.
I know, but he's gonna listen. You think he's not gonna listen to what we said after the podcast?
I blame Ceesix still.
Huh?
I blame Ceesix.
Huh?
He blames you.
What are you saying?
He blames you.
What?
I blame Ceesix.
Yardie blames you.
Why?
Because you could have mute the man.
That's true. That is true.
All right, listen.
Come back
Episode 65. All right, next week. I'll see you next week.
Later.
Yeah.
No girl.